what is going on here? That's a bite. What's up YouTube? Eastern PA Fishing here. The date is April 6th. Once again, I'm down here at the Wissahickon Creek in Valley Green Park. I'm going to be doing a little trout fishing today. Hopefully I'm going to catch a ton of fish, and I'm going to take one of them home and I'm going to cook. So this is going to be a little fishing and a little catch and cook video. Once again, I am still on the hunt for 1,000 subscribers, so if you can, just scroll down below and hit that subscribe button. You know what it is by now, Eastern PA Fishing here. Let's catch some trout and get right to the fishing. Alright guys, I'm just going to be chucking around this little rooster tail spinner, little inline spinner. This size is 1/8 of an ounce. I have a little line swivel about a foot away from the bait. This is all on 4-pound fluorocarbon. That'll just give me a little depth, give me a little castability, and your line won't get all spun up when you're fishing it. Oh, got one. First fish of the day. Oh man, he came off. They're biting. Oh, there's one. Got him. Oh, he came off again. Jesus Christ. See if there's any in this little rip again. Nice little rip here. Oh, I had him. That was an alright one too. Alright. Let me get one of these fish. Might change the color of my spinner. Oh, there we go. Got this one. Oh my gosh, he came off again. What is going on here? Alright guys, so I've already missed 3 trout. It's a little disappointing. So I changed spots at another part of the Wissahickon Creek. Still in Valley Green Park. Oh man, where are these trout? When am I going to catch one? Ooh, is that a bite? Oh yeah, there's some trout here guys. There's some fish here for sure. Just gotta catch them. Made it to the honey hole, the Wissahickon Creek. Hopefully we can catch some trout, guys. Let's try a little Berkeley 3-inch power worm. Little pink power worm. Just gonna slow drift this guy down there. Hopefully pick up some trout along the way. Cast it over there in those rapids. And get some movement. That's a bite and that's a fish. Dang, that's a nice fish. Don't come off, baby. First one on the pink power worm. It's a nice rainbow. Fine. Got one to nibble. There it is. Beautiful stalker. Look at this guy. Wolf that down. Oh, hold on, bud. I'm actually going to keep this one here, guys. I'm going to take this one home with me for a little bit of lunch. So, going to put this guy on a leader. Let's get right back to the fishing. Number 1, guys. It's probably the only one I'm going to be taking home with me. All the rest I'm going to be putting right back. Somehow dropped my rod after catching that fish, so it's a little wet right now. It'll dry out. See if we can get another fish. Cast it right down in those rapids again. Slow drifting this guy along, really not giving it much action. When it does get down to the bottom, just maybe give it a little lift. Make the fish see it again. Other than that, not really using much technique here. Just casting and drifting. Hoping there's some more trout here. Couldn't only been one here, guys. Gotta be some more. It's a pretty good spot over there. A lot of current. I'm just gonna be doing a lot of moving. Hopefully something will see it and snatch it along the way. another one on there. Oh, yep. Do have another one. It's another decent one, too. Oh, this one's bigger than the last one. Here we go, guys. Number 2. It's fighting me hard. This little pink power worm's starting to do some work. Man, that's a real nice one. There we go, guys. Number 2. Loving this little pink power worm. Whoop, he's ready to go. There he goes. There's number 2, guys. Munching this little pink power worm. Think we can get some more. Alright, guys, let's catch some more trout on this pink power worm. This is a beautiful spot. Oh, there we go. Dang, I didn't even know he was on there. Another decent rainbow. Number 3 for the day. Another beautiful trout, guys. Might take this one home to eat too. This one's a little small one. It's a little beat up. Let's put him on the leader as well. We got 2 for lunch now. I don't know if I want to take any more than that. I was only actually planning on taking 1, but this one here was a little beat up, so got ourselves some lunch. Let's do a little more fishing and see if we can catch some more fish. So we got ourselves 2 trout for lunch. Should be a good meal. I'm just gonna throw this little white power worm and this little rip one more time, a few more times. See if I can get at least one more. That one I will be releasing, but either way, if I catch any more or not, about to head back to the house, cook up these trout. Oh man, just heading back now. Got my catch for the day. Got these 2 guys here. Missed a whole bunch, put that one back. You know, I don't really need a whole lot to eat, so this will be good enough for me. Just gonna take these guys home, cook them up. See you guys in the kitchen. What's going on, guys? Eastern PA Chef back here in the kitchen, as you can see. And you know what that means. We're gonna be cooking up ourselves some more stock trout. The ingredients we're gonna need today are butter, pepper, salt, lemon juice, and of course the main ingredient, guys, some freshly caught, catched, and cleaned stock trout. I took all the blood and guts out for you guys, so you don't have to worry about seeing that mess. Go down below and slam that like button and hit that subscribe button for more. As always, we're gonna start out by getting our pan nice and hot. Turn that guy on there. We're gonna add some butter. It's probably not enough. So we're just gonna let our butter melt down here a bit, and then we're gonna plop our fish on. We're gonna cook them one side at a time. I know a couple of people in my last video were ragging on me because I just threw them right on there and cooked them. I mean, heck, they tasted good to me, so if you're catching it, you're cooking it, and you're eating it, who's to complain? So I'm just letting this butter melt down some more, and then we're gonna get these fish on the pan. Alright, so guys, when I prepared these fish, I cut off some of the little fins and whatever. I sliced them down the middle, took all the guts, the heads off. As I said before, like and subscribe for more. I have these guys sitting in little eggs and milk right now, just taking out a bit of the fishy flavor. They've been in my refrigerator for about, I'm guessing, an hour now, so they should be good to go. Looks like our pan is nice and hot. Let's add our trout. So we're gonna, instead of pressing these this time, we're just gonna lay them down on their sides. Cook each side one at a time. So once these guys are on the pan, I'm just gonna squirt them down with a decent little helping of lemon juice, little sizzle and pop, just to give them a little kick, you know. Next, what we're gonna do is just add a little salt on the outside, and we're just gonna open these guys up a little bit, layer the inside, second fish. So I only have peppercorns, so I just crack them into this little dish, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on the inside of this fish as well. Open her up, second fish, a little pepper flavoring. That's all you need, guys. Nice and natural. Gonna give these guys a flip. Just to make sure the meat's cooked, just pull back a little bit of the skin. As you can see, all nice and white. Nice and good to eat. Just let this other side cook up. Just gonna spruce this up. A little more lemon juice. Keep it popping. So I'm about to put these guys on the plate. They are well cooked, ready to go. I was actually thinking that they were gonna fall apart when I put them on the plate, but there we go. 2 freshly cooked trout. You want to eat all this portion and get rid of the skin. It's really unnecessary. The pan to plate transfer went very well. As you guys can see, this meat is all nicely cooked and the skin is just coming right off. That's what you want when you cook these trout. That's all good meat to eat. There are a lot of little bones in this stuff, so you want to pick through it. Just gonna get the rest of this skin off there. Man, that's a delicious looking fish. Cooked all the way to the tail. That's all good meat to eat, guys. I'm gonna let this cool a little bit, and then I'm gonna dive into it. I'm about to take the first bite. A lot of people will like to eat their trout with, you know, a fork or something like that. But with these fish, there are a lot of bones in it, so most of the time I just like to pick them apart with my fingers. As you can see, the meat is pulling right off these little rib bones. Really good. The butter was a good way to go. Never use oil. A little bit of eggs I put in there. Lemon juice. The pepper. This is a really good tasting fish, guys. Cooked to perfection. I listened to some of the suggestions in my last video in the comments that, you know, you flip them, cook them one side at a time instead of just pushing them flat up against there. These guys came out beautiful, as you guys can see. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me here today. I'm gonna sit here and finish the rest of my trout. I'm gonna charge up this GoPro and go back out there and hit the creek again and film you guys another video. If you guys can, go down below and slam that subscribe button. Helps me out and the fish like it as well. Eastern PA Fishing, Eastern PA Chef. You know what it is by now. Keep on catching, keep on cooking.